Hey, yo, what's up? Oh, shit, the volume. Let me check, actually. I do want to make sure this is actually recording and that it's not gonna, I'm gonna record a whole video and there was no input of sound. And we are so Gucci. Hello. Um, Join me as like a kind of like Bombay kitchen mukbang. I have butter chicken. My friend introduced this to me the other day from this place. I was almost certain. I didn't actually ask her. I think she mentioned it and I was just high. The name. Got some naan. Got some water. That's actually mine. I have this cherry sauce that I'm going to put on my vanilla ice cream that I got. I should do that now. No, I should not. I should do that now. I'm really sad actually because I wanted mango ice cream, but I didn't select mango, so I have no one to be mad at but myself. I don't like rainy days. I don't know what it is. I used to like rainy days. I love cloudy days when it's like warm outside and there's like a breeze, you know? It's like those days where it's like a nice kind of gray and it's the type of gray that makes everything that's green look so much greener. It's just insane. So I think my last video was perspectives. I think I have one or two more videos that I've meant to upload and just haven't. I think that was a bad choice. I don't think I like it with this cherry sauce. I think it is mostly for meats, so that kind of explains it. Ugh. Now, that brings me to the perspective of the mind. And we're not going to go into like a deep spiritual or like thing. Maybe we will, I don't know. Am I allowed to smoke on YouTube? I think I am. So, I made a TikTok earlier today. And because I just thinking, sometimes I use TikTok as like a memory pad, you know? Or like hoping to open a discussion. Now, when I imagine scenarios in my head that involve me, and this is the point, like, because like, to remember to title this, kind of like, do what we imagine affect us in real life. Like, it's basically a level of like manifestation, of like a perspective ritual manifestation. Now, by that I mean, in my imagination, when I imagine real life scenarios, actually I shouldn't specify that, even in like my D&D type imagination scenarios, it is all, I imagine, my imagination is in like, in Third's Eye, in Bird's Eye. I feel like I should take this off. Sorry, I always get distracted. Oh, no, I need my glasses to see. So, when we manifest, I feel like I don't need to explain much about manifestation, but like in my case, manifestation and magic, like it's all very real, and I feel it's all like the intent is the most important part. And I feel like as a baby witch, and for baby witches, that is like something you like kind of doubt at the beginning. I'm still a beginning, right? So I'm still a baby witch, but it's something I'm starting to kind of grasp, you know, how important intent and belief is, and the manifestation, like knowing something is already yours. Now, God, it's so good. Oh, it's like, it's the type of melt in your mouth that just like, you know, just makes you, it's like if your mouth could nut, It would not. Am I allowed to use a bong? Should I Google this? Anyway. So, specifically, you know what? I'm always so hesitant, but it's like, let's get to the point. In my, like, romantic scenarios, romantic sexual fantasies and all that, I always imagine them in the third person. I always imagine them in third person, or like omnipresent, like, type view. And now I'm just thinking, I'm curious. Do we all think like that? Like, or do, because I think one of my issues is that I don't really do those scenarios in first person, so I have like a harder time of like, being in that perspective. And also because my fantasy self, she's a lot hotter. A lot hotter. I love how I said hot and not hotter. Oh my god, am I feeling myself lately? Yes! Celebrate with more butter chicken. Yes. You know, I don't know. I really don't know. But okay, no, so this is my thing. So like do we all think like that? And I think that's really interesting about like from my point of view as a spiritual person, from what I'm learning, is that we are truly all connected. You know, we can go from like the stardust to anything like those things on Instagram. It's like things about like, the tree of life, you see it everywhere in like the human, in like the nervous system and stuff like that. Those kinds of posts, I truly do believe in that. I truly do. And I truly do believe that there is a level of consciousness in this world. There's a realm in which, like, in this plane of existence that is truly connecting each and every single one of these flesh bodies, maybe not spiritually, but like, I wouldn't say cognitively either, because that can be interpreted in different ways, but like, because we all come from the same roots, like, what is it, biologically, we all come from the same roots, right? Like, what was it, Neanderthals. Now, we have that physically, but what's to say we don't have that soulfully? Like, I'm trying to say, I feel like spirituality, like spiritually, the term spiritually kind of embodies all religions, because, I feel like religion is a spiritual thing. Having that faith in something bigger and grander than everything. And that's the thing too, is that I've been watching a lot of like history like videos, Weird History Channel, definitely check them out, love them. Definitely saved me while I was in Guatemala, no cap. It's interesting that throughout history, throughout humanity, so many different cultures and countries, like cultures, tribes, ethnicities, religions, a lot of them have the same roots, or a lot of them have similar images that in each religion and like culture or perspective of person mean the same thing. Even though, like, some, I do forget specifically, but like some symbols on the edge, from one country to another on the opposite ends, they have these symbols and they mean kind of the same thing. But no one really knows like the true origin, or like, like they do, but it's like, how did it get there? Or how is it that that these two different cultures and people like saw the same thing? in, you know, like, interpreted the same thing, seeing the same thing, you know, while being completely separated in different environments, different upbringings, you know, that kind of stuff. And I just think that's interesting. And I was wondering, well, we all have different thought processes and everything. You know, we all think. And I can't begin to start listing off all the things that we start to think. You know what I mean. We think. But do we all think the same? And I at first I was just thinking about perspectives, you know, how I see all of my stuff in like third person. Do other people see in first person? Because I don't do that very often. But now I'm thinking, with the symbols and everything, how is it that we're not all connected? You know, like, here's the thing about, like, and this is what's funny, is that not even from a spiritual point of view, just from observing, like, what I've seen on TikTok and everything, and like Instagram, is that I relate so hard to these people. It's in a lot, you know, those memes that like something from your childhood, or like, I always thought this about this, or like, growing up, I did this, or my family did that, and it's like, sorry, maybe not the family thing, because that's more of a cultural and like, you know, upbringing type thing, but for example, whenever I'm in a bus or being driven, it's really weird, like, all the driveways and then things of grasses, there's the sidewalk, then there's all the things of grasses, and there's driveways like that. It's really weird, but like, I would imagine the wheels of the car going, like, only being able to be where the patches of grass, like, aligned with the grass. So it's like, if there's a driveway, I would imagine it just kind of like hopping over. And then like that, and then like kind of like that, kind of like like, I don't know. I always imagined the car was doing that, but I've seen that other people imagined like a creature or a man doing that, and I'm just like, it's interesting that we all kind of like did the same thing, you know, and I've never spoken to anyone about that. I don't recall ever explicitly, outwardly expressing these things that happened in my mind while observing the real world. And I just find it interesting that hundreds of thousands of people have also had this, and it's just, you can't say we're not all connected, Steve. It's all fucking true. You know what? People always made fun of me for being gullible, because, I don't know, sometimes I do take jokes too seriously, okay? Because, like, sometimes I don't know when people are serious or not, especially when they're talking about me or making a joke about me. It's probably like a trauma thing, like a family abuse, narcissist abuse thing. I'll talk to my counselor about that. I wish I had better lighting. I'm gonna ask my friend to order me that ring light. I really understand my makeup. Do you guys? I think it's really nice. I kind of, this is the eye. This is the eye that we like, kind of. I tried to go with purple. I wanted to do colors today, because I usually don't, because I'm really scared. But I like it. It's kind of like, it's like subtle. Hi. I don't want to let my hair loose, because like, it's kind of greasy. And I didn't put on dry shampoo. Oh, I was eating. So I'll eat a little bit before it melts, before it gets too much past that point. Oh, sometimes you just really need something cold. I think I really need to eat a cucumber. I need to eat a fruit or vegetable. I've been eating too much meat and too much carbs, so much dairy. But like, yeah, all fucking connected. But yeah, anyway, so there was a lot more I want to say, but I forgot. So what's wrong with me? Anyway, and then know the fact of like intent, manifestation, is the fact that I have never been able, or I've never felt comfortable with imagining myself in the first person in specific situations, and that is why I either avoid completely those types of situations in my real life, or that I completely avoid them, Is that why I'm not a confrontational person? Well, I wouldn't say that. Actually. Because when I get angry, like, I tell people off. I fucking destroy them. I rip them 3 fucking new ones when I am mad and someone crosses me. Do I do it to their face? I'm gonna chew. No, I do not. I don't. Because I'm terrified. Because I'm terrified and I'm a sensitive baby. Because I cry even when I'm not sad. I cry all the time. I cried at the end of Modern Family. I cried. Like, I didn't cry, but like, I cry at like everything, even just a little bit of crying. I do that all the time. All the time. What did I just eat? It was bread. So I was like, what's this? My weird. God really has favorites. I say God because of the meme and everything, but like, like, whatever higher power exists, and I'm not dismissing my gods, but the reality is that, the whatever is the higher powers of this realm, of this earth, like, they really have favorites. If fate and like destiny and shit like that is a thing, I was not a favorite, okay? Because some people win the genetic lottery, and then there's people in my situation. Granted, this nude self-portrait is actually like not that bad. I feel the beauty in it, but oh wait, that's because, yeah, if you take this line out, I look skinny, but if you put that line in, it does look real, so, yeah. I mean, I do look skinny. We're, like, slim thick, okay? I like it. I don't like that term, but... Oh, I keep having this show. I'm watching Superstore. Very good. I like it. I've just had these episodes in the background, so we're just gonna restart. Here. Then we'll figure it out later. Yeah. Oh my god, I thought someone in the show said my name, or someone said my name, and I was like, yeah. I don't know. Especially when you raise your frequency, when you raise your vibration. I'm not exactly sure, but I feel like the me now definitely, I feel very confident in stating the fact that the me now has a much higher vibration than the me 2 years ago. I feel very confident in saying that. Very big spoon. Be big. Yeah, when you raise your vibration, you know, you kind of like attract more of those types of people that are on the same vibe. But like, I feel like that's true. Corona hasn't really let me like explore that. I'm really sad about not having the mango ice cream. I could just like drink it, honestly. Wow, you know, I'm actually put this in the freezer like this and start using it for my butter chicken. Oh, because I forgot to get butter, so I'm just having an entire bowl of a butter chicken with some naan. But yeah, perspectives, vibrations, the like imagination. We're all connected. I swear to God, we're all connected. We're all connected in a level that's so much more than this human, than this mundane, like, it kind of feels like a flesh prison. Like, I know that's like exaggerated, but it does feel like there could be so much more in this world. And I feel like there is, and there, I just, you know, we have to find it. And it's not about dinging into the earth. It's not about man-made or physical shit. What was the word? Objects, not objects, but like it's not about resources, right? Or things. Like, it's about finding something. I know, it's about finding something within us all. There is something that I truly, some divine, I truly believe that there is something divine in each of us that is keeping us connected, that is pulling us towards something. And I believe that a lot of us have it closed. That just came out of nowhere. I was just thinking, holy shit, I just broke out into it's actually really good. I need to talk about that. Not right now, but I need to talk about that. From that Mel Collins. Oh. But yeah. We're all connected. Don't fucking. We're so connected. There is so much more beyond, I think, than beyond any of us can even imagine. That was so beyond that we can't even imagine it. We're all connected. Don't even fuck with me, man. I was gonna smoke. Oh, I can't sing, man. You know how I couldn't sing before? I think 4 months of not singing has made me been able to sing even worse than before. What the fuck was going on with my mouth? Just I'm scared of doing this. That was a bad hit because I have no weed. Is that place open? Should I actually call? should I actually be like, oh, it's too late anyway. It's like 8 p.m. His bed's open. Bed. Golf. Yeah. Closes at 8 p.m. I do not have half an hour. I could, no. Yeah. Nah. What time do they open? Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. This is good. This is good. This is okay. This is decent. This is okay. I can survive. I think I said what I had to say, and if I have anything more, I will record it. Because a part 2. Even if I'm painting or something like that. Thank you for watching. If you watched all of this, let me know what you think. If you think we're all connected, I don't know. What do you have to say about what I have brought up? And what are you eating? I told you what I'm eating. Show me what you're eating. Tell me what you're eating. You can't show me, can you? Love yourself. Very important to love yourself. And wear black lipstick. Even if you don't think it, like, you can do it anyway. Okay, thank you for watching. Let me know. I love you. Like, comment, and subscribe. And have some butter chicken.